Yo, guys, what's up? I got the plays for you guys for the MLB games on Tuesday. We cashed again on Monday right here with these two plays. We are now on the last 10 videos on a 16-3 run. Guys, all I ask of you, please make sure to drop a like on this video. It takes 1 second to do. It's obviously free. It helps me out so much. I post these videos for you every single day. And again, 16-3 run in the last 10 videos. In the last 2 weeks, we have cashed over like 8 slips or something like that. So make sure to drop a like. It helps me out so much. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel either. Obviously, like I said, we post these free pick videos for you every single day. So make sure to subscribe so miss any of the future videos. Before we get into the two plays I have for you for the games today, I also want to mention in the VIP, we have been absolutely killing it. We swept 3 times in the last 7 days alone. So we swept right here, 7-0 on slips, didn't miss a single play, did it again here, and then did it again here on the games on Monday. So again, all you guys have to do to get in the VIP, if you look right here real quick, actually, this is the profit we have had on those 3 days. So in those 3 days alone with the 3 sweeps, we went up a little bit over 35 units in profit in those 3 days. To put that in perspective, anyone that is a $20 better, if you throw 20 bucks on every one of those plays that I send you, you profited 700 bucks. $50 betters, 1750 in the high rollers. Guys who put $100 on every play I send them, they profited $3,500 in 3 days alone. That's just in the last week in the VIP. So, huge announcement. I dropped the price on my VIP by a lot. So, the link is down below if you want to get in the VIP. Right now, for a week, it's 20 bucks, or you can just get an entire month for 50 bucks. Again, the link is down below. You could sign up right here. You just scroll down and then click on this. When you're in the VIP, you will be getting plays texted directly to your phone every single day. So obviously, as you see, you get about 7 slips texted directly to your phone. It's just screenshots. So it's super simple, super easy. And the price is right now lowest than it's ever been before, other than the 4th of July sale. But this isn't a sale. This is just the new price for you guys. So I want to help all of you guys get in there and cash even more than we already have been. Also, really quick, these links will be down below in the description as well. You could hop on the Sleeper, Chalkboard, or Parlay Play apps. When you get on those apps, make sure to use promo code GHOST. You get 100 bucks for free on every app, so you can get up to 300 bucks for free if you want to do that. And then obviously, Sleeper and Chalkboard will give you a free square for the games today on Tuesday. If you use code GHOST, I will give you a free month of VIP as well. So anybody that uses code GHOST on any one of these 3 apps does get a free month of VIP. Just let me know in the comments. But with all that being said, to just summarize it real quick, go down to the link below, hop in that VIP, guys. Again, we're up over 35 units in just 3 of those days where we swept. We swept 3 out of the last, week games. So it's absolutely insane. We're doing so well on the channel, so well on the VIP. So make sure to go hop in the VIP right now since I dropped that price for all of you guys. But with all that being said, let's hop into the 2 plays today. So what are we on? A 16-3 run. If we cash here, 18-3, which would be fantastic, obviously. The first play we're going to be going to is going to be the exact same guy that we took today, and he absolutely crushed for us. So that's going to be our boy Romy Gonzalez right here over 6.5 fantasy score. So you can see right here by the graph alone, he's been on a crazy hot streak. He's going over pretty much every single game. He's just had 24 today when we took him up against Colorado. Now, if you watched the last video, you're basically going to have deja vu from everything I'm saying right now. This matchup in this exact situation literally is almost identical to how it was on Monday. So obviously he's playing Colorado again. Don't have to keep repeating myself. Colorado sucks. Their pitchers suck. The game over under scores like 9.5 or 10. Boston heavily favored to win, so they're expecting Boston to score about 5 or 6, 7, maybe even more runs in this game. If they do, Gonzalez should be a massive part of that because he's a massive part of that every single time. The line at 6.5 fantasy score, way too low. His line on Monday was 5.5, and I told you guys it should have been at least 7.5, if not 8.5. So today, again, they still aren't putting it up to 7 or 8.5, so they have it at 6.5. I think that line is just too low in general. He is playing Kyle Freeland in this game. We have taken guys going up against Kyle Freeland so much, and it's cash for us almost every single time. Obviously, Kyle Freeland is another left-handed pitcher, so it's the same thing as Gomber from the day before. Another left-handed pitcher on Colorado. Should be a high-scoring game for Boston. Should kill him. It's literally almost as close to exactly the situation on Monday that you can get. So if you watch last video, you basically know everything that I'm saying and all the reasons why we're taking Gonzalez again. If we took him on Monday with that situation and we have the exact same situation on Tuesday, there's literally zero reason to not take him. So definitely taking him over that fantasy score at 6.5. The second play I have for you guys is going to be the over on our boy Lawrence Butler. So we actually haven't taken, I don't know if we've taken an A's player at all so far this season, maybe once or twice, but we usually never do. However, today on Tuesday, there's not a ton of matchups that I love or a lot of games that I love, but the one game that has, stood out to me other than the Boston game is this A's game. Obviously it's a later game. It's the last game of the day playing Atlanta. This is an interesting game. Neither team is heavily favored to win, but the over-under total score is set at, I believe, 10.5. So they're expecting a pretty high scoring game, but they think it's going to be close. So I'm expecting about 6-5. 7-5, something right around there. I don't even know which team I think is going to win, really, but right around there. So both these teams should get 5, hopefully even more runs in this game. If they do, Lawrence Butler should be able to do something, very helpful for the team there. He's gone over 3 out of the last 5 games, and even the 2 games he missed, he still got 3 and got 4, so he's still putting up pretty solid numbers. But the reason I really like this game, other than just the fact that it's supposed to be a decently high-scoring game and that Lawrence Butler's been doing really well, I think he, by the way, before this last game right here, I do believe he had at least one hit in like 7 or 8 games in a row. So he's kind of on a hot streak. I mean, he's been playing very, very well as of the last week or two. But the one thing that's really standing out to me, they got a rookie pitcher that Atlanta does. They have a rookie pitcher in this game. He's only played 3 games so far this season, and he's only played 5, 3, and 3 innings. But in those games, he's given up 6 hits, 4 runs, 8 hits, 6 runs, 4 hits, and 2 runs. So he has not been playing very well. Obviously has little to none experience at all. So Lawrence Butler should be able to take advantage of that. The A's should be able to take advantage of that. And obviously the sports books, agree with that because they think they're going to score 5 or 6 runs in this game. So if they score 5 or 6 runs and they're going up against a very inexperienced rookie pitcher who's been giving up a ton of hits and a ton of runs, I do think Lawrence Butler can, keep his hot streak going, get another hit, maybe even 2 today in this game and go over that line at 6.5. So that's going to be the 2 plays I have for you guys for these games on Tuesday. Again, make sure to drop a like on this video. It helps me out so much. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel either. And before we get out of here, I'm going to remind you one more time. This VIP right now literally is going insane. If you guys think the plays on this channel are doing really well, which they are doing insanely well, the VIP is even better. It's just more of that, right? You get 7 slips every single day texted directly to your phone. Super simple, super easy. Again, the link is down below. Look how much money people in the VIP are making right now. And again, I dropped the price a ton because I want to help you guys get in. So you could either go purchase it right now for one of these prices, or you could just sign up on one of these apps using code GHOST, and then I will give you a free month of VIP if you want that instead. But other than that, these are the 2 plays I have for you for the games on Tuesday. Good luck with our bets, and I'll catch you next video.